Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you a lesser known cool feature of the Wizard's Companion in No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. The Wizard's Companion plays an important role in the game, prompting players to refer to it to solve riddles and find information on familiars, alchemy, the world and more. By now, you probably already know that if you zoom in on the main image on a familiar's entry, then the image will become animated. Aside from being nice to look at by bringing the images to life, this doesn't really have a purpose. But did you know that this kind of thing happens elsewhere in the book? If we jump to pages 212 and 213 of the Wizard's Companion showing a 2-page illustration of the Wizard Wars, there are a few instances where clips of the rarest familiars in the game will appear when you zoom in on the right spot, depicting them in their natural habitats. This is to help players identify where to find them if they haven't already, although I'm unsure what use this is to new players unless they have someone like me to guide them. Anyways, there are 5 locations on the pages where animations will occur. If you zoom in and hover over the bottom left corner of this 2-page spread, then you will see Fuddy Daddy roaming around Nazcar, whose primary value resides in its bubble pipe, dead man's duds and all-seeing eye item drops and steals. All important ingredients required for alchemy. Note that Nazcar is only accessible late game. The bottom central area of the pages shows an island located in Autumnia called No Longer Mine, and this is the only place in the game where a fantastic healer with remarkably high defense stat resides. This familiar is called a Lumberwood and can be seen hiding amongst some trees. The Lumberwood is definitely worth a spot on Esther's A-team. Further right, we are shown a Dinky located in the Barrens area of Southern Skull Mountain. Dinky is a great spellcaster to partner with Marcusson, owing to its high magic attack, magic defense and accuracy stats. Furthermore, both of its possible final forms, Don Key and Master Key, develop some impressive tricks. Next up, we can see Ugly Duckling Isle, part of Swan Islands, where you can find the healing powerhouse and early game XP godsend called Tacos. These skittish familiars grant a considerable amount of experience upon defeat and can prove to be a valuable asset in terms of healing and support. If you can manage to tame one, that is. With only a 2% tame ability, and the fact that they flee very fast if they see you makes it difficult, but well worth the effort. And last but not least, on the top left side of the page we are shown Dinoceros stomping around the raised plateau in the shimmering sands known as the Genie's Steps. Dinoceros is a familiar with such astounding brute strength that it is worth actively seeking out the moment you take to the skies, since this area is only accessible by air and this familiar is game changing. Dinoceros is also an asset when it comes to the Solaceum series, owing to its strength and high defense that allows conservation of MP until the final bouts in the arena. You can melee attack spam your way through the earlier rounds and then unleash all your magical power for the hardest opponents, since HP and MP cannot be replenished during battles here. So yes, there's loads of interesting things on these pages, like recognisable familiars, lore, and even the conductor that plays a large role post-game. If you are as much of a No Kuni nerd as me, then it's likely you have already studied the Wizard's Companion, but this little feature is easily missed and made me smile when I discovered it. I hope the attention to detail shown here makes you smile too. I've been Heather at Amalgamingle and thanks for watching.